hold this controller?
And we're back.
I'm afraid. I haven't held one of those in a while.
Did that like that? Like
Boy,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Which button do I press?
The blue one.
The
That's
boutons?
my favorite color.
Yeah, proceed to next course.
Change course.
No,
Oh.
don't change the course.
Oh. I thought we were playing
Wow, it's neat. I forgot how off weight the controller is with
Yeah,
the rumble
that's
pack in
weird.
it.
Yeah, for those who don't remember or have ever felt an N64 controller with a rumble pack in it, it's actually quite heavy.
My hands have gotten. This controller seems like it's gotten smaller over the years.
Thankfully, my
hands
hands
gotten
have
bigger.
not grown since I was like 9.
They are swelling very
I
rapidly.
noticed as you're playing right now, your hands are
You
swelling.
should have a doctor check that out immediately.
You could drain them later.
Look at these
Oh,
guys.
are these Gundams?
Yeah, they're like trying their best to they're like, fuck, I can't, I'm fucking out of here. Just turns around and runs. What a terrible brigade if you think about that. Your job is
Oh, I remember this level. This is fun.
to, let's back up the squadron.
That's a bomb. Okay, learn that one.
Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore because I want to be like that guy at the movie who's like, I love this movie.
I know all the lines.
Yeah, and it's like you think you're cool by reciting the lines, but you're not. You're just alone crying in your bed in your
What?
bedroom.
I don't cry in my bedroom.
I was talking.
I
about,
cry in the crying room.
I was talking about myself. And if you hold the button to shoot Steve, you'll charge up and it'll lock.
Aha, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
It's the key to success. in this
Yeah,
game.
that's actually the key to how to get the high scores and the medals in these levels. Because so for
Yeah.
those who don't know, every time you kill an enemy, if you see the counter up in the upper left hand
Oh
corner,
no!
it's okay. He has full lasers.
oh, was that? Did I not get it because it was full?
No, you just
just
missed
okay.
it, but it's okay.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Oh, no pressure, Steve, but you have to kill enough guys, and then I think actually I don't know if you can fail this level to not go to the hard path. Usually you want to get. So the only thing you can do in this level is if you kill enough guys and do enough things correctly, Peppy will compliment you and say like Fox is gonna say, we're gonna break through the fleet, and either Peppy will compliment you and say you're becoming a better pilot, or Falco will insult you and say like is that the best you got or something like that.
So, Rob, when was the last time you played this game? I'm impressed with what you just recited.
Honestly, I played this game pretty recently because I was excited.
How do the roll?
I do remember almost all the
How
lines
do the
from
roll?
this game. Even
How do the barrel roll?
Oh,
the
Z or R twice. Z or R twice.
double tap left or right.
Press
yeah.
Z or R twice.
No, how do I do the little flippy flip? Or we don't.
Oh,
we
those are
don't
the
do
C
that here.
buttons.
Yeah, the C buttons. You press no. So okay, hold on a second. Down C is brake.
Got it.
Left C and pressing down on the joystick will do the flip. We'll do like the up flip. But yeah, no, like this is one of those games that just stuck with me. Like you can like you were just quoting lines before. Like you just remember the lines.
Yeah.
You know.
I only remember Cocky Little Freaks because it
Really?
had the word cock in it.
That's it.
And when I was in high school, I was like, this is the first N64 game ever, or game ever, with the word cock in it. And I
Yeah.
thought that was funny.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I these lines have stuck with me for many years.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I'll get into that in a second. I was going to finish my thought. So the whole charge shot thing is the key to this because, as we were kind of explaining in the first episode, you can get medals on each level, and the way you get the medals is that you have to kill a specific number of enemies. Each enemy killed yields you 1 point, and I think for bosses sometimes it's between like 5 and 15. I think a lot of times it's 10. But in any case, when you charge your shot up and you take out multiple enemies, it gives you like a bonus to that number. So. But yeah, I mean, like, so N64 was my third system growing up. I was always a Nintendo kid growing up. I had, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, then the 64. N64, while hit that Steve.
Ooh, I'm getting a little nervous.
Get the supplies.
Oh, just supplies. Is that?
Yeah, it's okay.
that very bad?
No, it's probably just a bomb or something.
Something's up ahead.
Looks different. So So I mean, as a kid, Nintendo had some of the most classic games I can remember. Super Nintendo grew upon that.
Right.
Nintendo 64 was a little upsetting in the third-party department, if only because, as I was explaining last episode, I got rid of almost all my games from
so
Nintendo
you
and
got
Super
stuck.
Nintendo. No joke, my mentality was, if Nintendo, like Nintendo Entertainment System, had Mega Man, and Super Nintendo had Mega Man, N64 will definitely
Yeah,
have
it'll have
Mega
the
Man,
best one.
it'll have Street Fighter,
Yeah.
it'll have all the titles like I've grown to know from like these other companies on Nintendo. Of course,
Yeah, we
you
found
know,
out
I didn't-
later.
Yeah, I didn't know. But from the first party standpoint, Nintendo had come out with all these amazing games.
I did it.
Yay! This is
Oh.
the guy, by the way. Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocky little freaks!
Don't party just yeah. Some cocky little freaks.
Okay, I've already gone against what I promised not to do. Now, if you bank, Steve, you will turn faster.
You haven't even hit him yet.
Where the hell is he?
Right there. He's hard to see. I actually hate this boss. He's really annoying.
Who voice acted this guy? Is that
I don't
like
know.
an Italian?
The voice
Italian
acting's
plumber
so
guy?
good, though. I mean, it's so they're so corny that are good at times. You know what I mean? It just
no,
fits.
that's great.
I have no idea what I'm...
So if it helps you, the B is the
Oh, yeah, I figured that. Oh, what is that? What's the thing?
stands for boss.
I don't know what that means.
I don't have a definition. Webster's defined boss as. Whoop. Let's have that. Let's have that on screen for our viewers. So Jordan, what's your experience with Star Fox 64? Did you get it like when it first came out? Would you
So,
get it?
yes! Yes! Thank you. It's actually really, N64 as a whole is very painful for me. I traded in about 60 or 70 NES games and about 20 Super Nintendo games. My parents made me second guess it too. They're like, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Oh, at least
And-
your parents tried to
Yeah,
warn you.
and I went to GameStop and turned in a duffel bag full of every game I owned because,
Helps you break
much
it.
like you, I bought the hype. It was like N64 is going to be the future.
Yep.
And traded everything for the N64, Super Mario 64, which I loved.
Wow.
Oh
Oh yeah, Mario 64 was.
And no game aside from maybe Star Fox, I don't know, like were that caliber of just jaw-dropping amazing.
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64.
I didn't really like Donkey Kong 64. It was a little too collectathon-y for me.
I have severe obsessive-compulsive disorder, so
Yes,
it's an
it was
outlet.
perfect
It's
for
an
you.
outlet for me.
Yeah.
But
Where the...
Star Fox 64.
It was like right below, right above me.
Yeah, I got this right when it came out. Loved it. Loved it.
You want to turn around?
I was trying to do this like flip, but it doesn't...
Yeah, it's so down on the joystick and down C at the same time will make you go. Will make you do like a complete 180. To do like the front flip in the air, it's down and left C. If you just hit left C though, you'll just boost. Now while that's happening, see your boost. You have to wait till the boost is fully ready because it uses almost like full boost. So if your blue meter has been used, you can't then do it back.
Come on, Steve. Get with it. Get with it, yo.
If you hold R while you're turning that way, it'll turn faster.
Oh, I got it. I heard you.
Uh-oh.
I don't even really know where the guy is, which is the problem this year.
But yeah, so sorry. So I think we all got caught in the moment there, just like watching. It's like,
Oh my god.
Fun fact about Super Mario 64: the last game I ever hyped up in my head that lived up to the hype. I read every magazine. I looked up every possible thing I could about that game.
It exceeded the hype, actually.
Yeah, it blew my mind that any game could actually live up to what I dreamt it would be.
I would say one other game lived
Yeah.
up to the hype.
Which was?
I would say Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes.
Are you serious?
Playable demo, $40 next gen cost.
Oh no, Falco! Good job, Steve.
So we lost a member. Does that mean we're off
We
the...
might. Let's see what happens. I mean,
He's
to be
dead.
fair, I did
By the way, he's
restart
dead.
my
Like, he's dead, his family's dead, all dead. His
They were
friends-
stowed away in the ship.
They were all in the ship with him, all
And
dead.
he realized at the last moment before the ship explodes, he's like, "Kids, what are you doing?"
I'm fine, I'm fine. Has anyone seen Falco?
I'm
Aww.
fine.
He's okay.
He's okay, everybody.
Oh.
It's okay.
Ooh. Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
At least you downed 73 enemies, that's not bad.
Eh.
Don't be so hard on yourself, man.
Yeah, you know, it's... I also haven't had, like, well,
That's
running
Rumble.
practice with this, and, you know...
we're on the hard track now.
So now what? We just start the whole thing over?
No, I mean you can retry the course again, or we can go this way, get to the blue planet there in the center towards the end, and if we do the hard switch there, we can get back on track. which is fine. We can do that too.
What are our options?
So okay, so after we beat this level and the next level, the sun level, we have to beat the landmaster level, which is that blue planet in the center there to the right of the Z. And if we beat that and beat the boss by hitting all the switches, the train tracks will like it's a train boss, and the train runs into a building and explodes. That puts us back onto sectors, onto the hard level path.
So in short, we're good. We're good. Yeah.
Next time on Super Blast Processing, we're gonna do the Independence Day base level because it's actually quite fun.
Yay!